In this video, I want to go over some of the main chemicals that we use when we do soft washing and pressure washing. When you do the differences between soft washing and pressure washing is when you're doing pressure washing, you're using high pressure to clean something. When you're doing soft washing, you're using low pressure and more water. So more gallons per minute, less pressure. Versus pressure washing, which is higher PSI, which is pressure, and lower gallons per minute. We could start out by saying, I guess, if you separate these chemicals into three main categories, you're gonna have your acids, your degreasers, and your soaps. Each one of these basically serve the same purpose in its own category, just a little bit different. Here we have Apple Wash, which is basically the same thing as Eliminator. The only difference is Apple Wash has a dye in it, which allows you to be able to see the soap as you're cleaning. When you apply the soap, which you'll see in another video, the soap goes on red, and as soon as it's ready to rinse off, it's clear. It's basically like a marker in a way. Eliminator serves the same function. You're going to use these two surfactants or soaps in the same way. One just has a color in it and one doesn't. One smells like lemons, one smells like apples. Over here you have your degreasers. You have gutter butter, which is good for removing oxidation off the side of siding or off of gutters. So in a case where we're doing oxidation removal off of tin as well, like a tin roof, you would use bleach to kill organic mildew and growth, and you would use degreaser to get up oil and oxidation. Each one of these degreasers has its own purpose, all in the same category. We have Double Eagle right here, which is an F9 product. Double Eagle is used mainly in commercial or really heavy oil removal for flat surface cleaning, which would be like pressure cleaning. You would lay down your degreaser and then let it sit for a while and then clean. We went over our gutter butter, which is for cleaning the black streaks, tiger stripes off of gutters and removing oxidation from tin in the sides of a house. Red Raider, we like to mix our Red Raider when doing flat surface cleaning and in with bleach. Red Raider is bleach stable, and so is Double Eagle, so you can mix the two together. Here you have your acids. This one is F9 Bark, which is essentially for removing sprinkler stains, irrigation rust stains off of surfaces. It does remove some metal rust. There is a difference between irrigation rust and metal rust and different acids that you're going to use. F9 does a pretty good job at removing metal rust. One Restore is again another type of acid. It's not an F9 product. One Restore can be used as an aggressive hard water remover off of glass, which is basically what we use this product for. When you watch the hard water remover from glass video, you're going to notice that for aggressive hard water remover, this is the product we'll use. We rarely use this when pressure cleaning, but it is an option as an acid. Here we have F9 efflorescence. What this is an efflorescence remover. We rarely use this. Where you'll see this used primarily is when you install new pavers. If you notice a white, it's efflorescence. It's like a white product that leaches from the pores of the brick or stone or tile, whatever it is that whatever the surface is. It creates efflorescence, and this removes that. It doesn't happen that often, or we don't run into it that often where customers really care, but in the case that we do have efflorescence remover, again an F9 product. Inside this 5-gallon pail here with red tape, we have it marked with red tape. This is our oxalic acid. We buy in powder. We take the powder and mix it with the water. You'll mix 1 pound of powder to 5 gallons of water and shake it up real good. It needs to sit for a couple of hours. This you'll put in a pump up sprayer and use to remove irrigation stains. This is the cheapest alternative of all of these acid products, and we always resort to oxalic acid before moving on to anything else. In the case where you use oxalic acid and it doesn't get up what it is you're trying to get up, then you'll move on to F9 or One Restore, whatever product it is that you need to clean the surface you're trying to clean. For all the F9 products, we have a handbook that lays out exactly what the products are and the surface you're cleaning. So in any case where you're confused or you don't know exactly which F9 product to use, this is a very detailed book that outlines exactly what the product's uses are for and the way that you should use them, the mixing ratios, anything that you need to know regarding an F9 product is in this book, which will be kept in the truck with you at all times for you to go to. When mixing these products, you're going to wear your proper personal protection. You're going to use gloves, face mask, and they'll be mixed into a pump up sprayer, which we'll go over in another video. This is the measuring cups that you're going to use to measure out the liquids that you would be using to mix into the pump up sprayer. Another surfactant that I didn't go over in the previous clip was roof snot. This product pretty much explains itself. It's for roofs only, and it'll be mixed into the 7-gallon containers that are on the truck. There's two 7-gallon on the trailer. There's two 7-gallon containers on the trailer. One is for roof cleaning, one is for house washing and other surfaces, spraying down concrete. This simply just gets poured into the roof container, and when you're doing roofs, it's going to add additional cling. It's a very, very, very thick soap. When applied to the side of a house, it takes so much longer to rinse off. You never want to apply this to a house wash or to a flat surface. It creates a lot of suds. It's like you're going to use this only on roof cleaning, and then your eliminator and your apple wash is going to be for everything else that you need soap. House washing, flat surfaces. Flat surfaces are mainly just bleach and water. In some cases we may use a little bit of soap in order, like for a very vertical surface. Otherwise, your roof snot is going to be used just for roof cleaning.